Hello everybody, Muffin with us, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts. That's right, we just got done with our Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough on Proud Mode Level 1. I had to think of the name of it for a second, but anyways, we have no reason to be doing this. I just want to play Kingdom Hearts 2. That's it. I know we started up a playthrough a little while back, but I, in all honesty, forgot the save file that was. So you know what? We're just gonna start a new playthrough. Also, what's Gabe? Oh, I can't speak right now. What's up, Gaber? What's up, Siri? How you guys doing tonight? Alright, we gotta skip this. No bueno in the copyright, no bueno. Should we watch the cutscenes? We'll watch them, why not? There's literally no harm, why not? I'm in the mood for it, fucking... Cause I just,
Another dream about him.
Yesterday I started up a playthrough on the original, because I got for like $10, I got the original Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PS2. I started up a playthrough yesterday for the first time of the original PS2 version of Kingdom Hearts 2. It really just put me in the mood to play the better version of it. Like, that may piss off some people who grew up with the original Kingdom Hearts 2, but my god, it does not hold up. It is wow on the PS2. What's up, Corey? How you doing? Emo too. What's up? How you guys doing? I'm super happy, leaving the living dog shit out of the baby and fighters. Okay. I will say that I re-downloaded Fighters yesterday, so possibly look forward to that. We may do that soon.
Doesn't that tick you off?
After
yeah,
I get
that's just
used
wrong.
to controlling it again.
Cypher's gone too far.
Open world Star Wars video game. I'm not a fan of Star Wars. I know I'm gonna piss off some people saying that. I've played some of Battlefront 2 with my friend, who's a shout out to Sith Enthusiast. Sith Enthusiast is a good friend of mine.
I mean,
huge Star Wars. If you couldn't tell by the name, huge Star Wars fan.
we've got a score to
he had me play Battlefront 2 with him, and
so,
I fucking hated it.
We did it.
I'm gonna let that be known. And then I found out how bad it was at release. How it was somehow worse than it is now.
What
yeah,
really bugs me
fuck
is
that game.
Going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are
I get a new
treating
punching. I was already
us
your
like
punching
the
bag. What do you mean a
klepto
new
club.
punching bag? I'm already worn out.
Have you ever been this
You
ticked
deflowered
off
me a
before
long
in your
time ago,
life?
man. Come on.
Because
We
I
both know
haven't.
it.
Nuh-uh. Never.
Yay, Flowey! I just saw you.
Now, what to do?
Hinter pence an omelet. I mean, who hasn't made that joke? To be fair, I was gonna chew your ass out for making that joke, but everybody at some point has made that joke. I don't care who you are, you've made that joke.
The real thieves.
Fucking admit it.
That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
You're saying
What
Street
about
Fighters?
Cypher?
I'll teach you a few things about that.
First, we gotta clear our names.
Fair enough.
Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our
You ain't
backs.
making this one Ubisoft is. Oh,
oh no!
Ooh, Ubisoft, the
gone.
other great
Our-
company.
Are gone.
I'm pretty. Aren't Ubisoft and like EA out there for like the worst companies when it comes to making games? Like, they're like the most like
All are
like scammy,
gone?
I guess.
Huh? Huh?
I'm fairly certain, right?
You can't say why not.
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too. What kind of thief is that?
What the
Cypher
fuck
could
is
never
that?
pull
Yeah,
that off. Yeah. All right. Time for some recon.
dude. I feel like it's been said before, but
Huh?
if I knew there was somebody out there that could steal the ability to say a word,
His
I wouldn't
heart
fuck with
is
them.
returning.
Like, let them do their own thing. Don't
Doubtless
mess with
he'll
that.
awaken very soon.
You know what, Courier? I wanted to make that joke. I really fucking did, but I didn't. I'm glad someone did. Because now I don't have to own that shitty joke. My first playthrough actually thought they cussed and censored this cutscene. That would be really fucking funny. If
Roxas, come on.
if like after you get the ability to say the word back, like you just look at like Pence, and Pence is like, "Hey, Roxas, it's back. We can say fuck." like they're just very vulgar. They're just trying to get around it. Man, Roxas, I can finally call you a bitch. Like, just like super like unsugared, just super blunt cussing. What do you think? How would you guys react if Kingdom Hearts cussed? Like aside from the occasional, you know, hell, like Axel saying hell in Kingdom Hearts Rechain, and Maleficent saying hell, and Birth by Sleep. How do y'all think people would react to that? If just out of like nowhere, after like Sora like gets thrown away by Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts 3 after Kairi's killed, he like falls on the ground, just goes fuck, like just like the most angry fuck you've ever heard. It was the N-word. No, Sora, no. Can you imagine if Donald called Sora a certain word that I can't say on stream because it's really not okay to say on stream? Not like N-word levels of bad, but like just like it's a word that goes a bit too far. Can you imagine if Sora was called that by Donald? Can you guys imagine that? It'd be more funny. I'd love that. These scenes right here, I want to see a Kingdom Hearts 2 mod, but instead of just having like the blank space for the missing word, it's like fuck or dick. Just like, Roxas, our dicks are gone. Not just the word dick, but the ability to dick. Like just a really stupid, like childish humor.
Thief.
Fuck!
It's low, you know?
Whoa, Donald, you can't say the N-word.
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that zero, that.
You can give us back.
Can you imagine
the...
homophobic Donald?
now?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, wasn't Donald a Nazi at some point? It would
That
not
was
shock me if Donald was
undeniable
homophobic.
proof
That fucker was
we
a Nazi
totally
at some point, if I'm
owned
not
you
mistaken.
lamers. So what did you do?
Oh my
Burn
god,
it.
speaking of like old weird ass like Disney political like
Not that we need
cartoons,
some
like
to
wasn't there
prove
like
that
a
you're losers?
Replay.
wasn't there a fucking
Now
oh my
you're
god.
talking.
There was okay, I can say
I
this
guess
word
if you
because
get
I'm
on your
Asian,
knees
okay?
and beg,
I can say this.
Maybe I'll let it slide.
I'm all for like racial jokes and stuff, but there was like a Vietnam like propaganda cartoon with Bugs Bunny where Bugs Bunny like went to Vietnam and like
Roxas.
went up to like an Asian dude and said, "Yeah, what's up, chink?" He said some shit like that. It's like, whoa, what the fuck, Bugs? Like, he just goes like way too far and it's like super racist. Okay, we're actually gonna go for the. I kind of want Leaf Bracer, but I do like me some magic. But we're gonna go with the melee. This will do. Yeah, like literally, like I'm not joking. Look it up. Like he's handing out. I'm pretty sure he's like handing out like ice cream to the Vietnam soldiers, and like Bugs just starts saying, "Here you go, squinty eyes. Here you go, chink. Here you go." Like just like white rice or something like that. Like really racist. Like here you go, yellow fellow. Just making up some like super like incredibly insulting like racial
Come on.
insults to Asian people.
Quit playing around and
I'm pretty
fight.
sure you can find it online. Bugs Bunny said that, yes! Like Bugs Bunny went to Vietnam and started making racist jokes to Asian people. This happened. It's like the time that Elmer Fudd called Bugs Bunny the N-word. And Donald. Okay, that was made up. That was made up. But no, the Bugs Bunny thing is real. That actually happened. I'm not joking about that. That was a serious thing that happened. No, he was like wearing like a rice hat. He had like squinty eyes. Like it was really racist.
Tournament decides.
Yes, Bug said that. Bug said racial slurs in a fucking like, not to mention the fucking like the black people caricatures they had in that fucking video. Fuck.
Thief?
Like they did not hold back in that video. Like, what other racist old cartoons were there? Didn't have oh my god. I want to see this in Dream Drop 2. The Fantasia world. I want to see them acknowledge this in the Fantasia world. There's that one Fantasia world where it was like a bunch of mermaids. And there was like one servant girl mermaid who was like a very like black-faced character. Who was like washing the boots of the other mermaids. Like, jeez, man, like, old Disney films had no chill. They really did not. They were all about just insulting people. There we go.
It's no use.
Porky saying bitch. To be fair, that's not a racial slur, to be fair. That's nowhere near as bad. I'm okay with Porky going, like, son of a bitch. Like, you know, I'm fine with that. But, there's something about a racial slur that's not even, like, you know, like, because I'm pretty sure, like, we're okay with the word chink in America, but still I want to clarify, like, I'm not saying it to be racist, because I'm Asian, like, fucking trust me, like, I'm okay with making fun of my race, like, I think people, unless it's, like, actually racist, and, like, being said to be racist, like, that's not okay, but I get racial jokes and stuff, but, dude, like, I don't know, there's something weird about seeing Bugs Bunny call an Asian a chink on street, like, on video.
It's
This
a
isn't
really
like a
nice
parody,
photo.
this actually fucking happened.
Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thing.
No, I'm gonna look this up, hold up.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there. Then how do we prove
Bugs
we weren't the ones who took them?
Bunny. Vietnam, yeah,
It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not.
yeah,
So, like,
it's called
anybody
Tokyo
else notice that
Jokio.
all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh. So
Yeah.
That's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't
Just-
go on accusing us after
yeah.
all.
Are they really,
Really,
all of me?
really not okay. Just really,
See?
almost too far, some might say. Almost too far.
Right? Every single one.
She's
Wouldn't
not
it
gonna
be
there.
weird if
So
the
something
thief
but
wanted
it's
to
gonna
steal
happen for
the
Kingdom
real
Hearts 20th
Roxas or
anniversary.
something?
It's a new game in Disney
Come
Plus
on.
series.
Get
I would enjoy that.
serious.
Why would anyone want to steal
Because
a
of how
bonehead
successful
like
Kingdom Hearts
Roxas?
3 was.
Oh, thanks.
And yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 haters, get over it. It's a good game. It was well received. Fuck off. Because of how big it was, Disney's like finally acknowledging. They've sometimes acknowledged Kingdom Hearts in the past. Like when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, I'm pretty sure they had some pins at Disney World and like you could play the Kingdom Hearts 2 demo or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure they did that at Disney World. But they've never been like actively like, look at this IP we own. We own Kingdom Hearts. Like enjoy. Like they've never really been for that. But ever since Kingdom Hearts 3, they've been like advertising the shit out of Kingdom Hearts, and I really love that. I love that this series is getting the
Where
respect and the recognition
am
it
I?
deserves nowadays. Because
there?
it's always been kind of like a
Who are
well-known
you?
series, but Disney never really put it on the spotlight. But when Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out, they were playing trailers all over the place. They even had like these like stupid emoji commercials, like where they would tell like the tales of their movies and stuff on through emojis on Disney. Of course, like the emojis were like characterized to look like characters from the actual series and stuff. They did one explaining the lore of Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Like, I'm not joking. It starts off with like emojis of Sora, Kairi, and Riku hanging out on Destiny Islands, and it goes all the way to like Birth by Sleep to Dream Drop, and it just goes into full fucking detail. And not only that, but they also had they recently had like a birthday for Mickey. And they had like in the birthday event, because they had like a birthday poster that they were doing to advertise the anniversary.
Where am I?
And behind Mickey, you could see
What
like
happened to my home?
little like shadowed
My island?
figures of like all like the other
Riku?
like huge Disney
Kai-
IPs. Sora was like beside
are
like
you?
Buzz, Woody,
They will
like
come at you out of
Monsters
nowhere.
Inc., like fucking like
As
all
long
these
as you
like, in, like,
continue to wield the Keyblade.
serious like big characters. You see Sora in the background with he's flying with them. Like they're actually starting to see Sora and like the Disney characters as like actual
Sora,
characters
go
that
with
need to be
them,
acknowledged.
especially if
It's
you want to
very
find your
cool.
friends.
Name's Goofy.
Why am I getting
I'm
Dream Drop
Sora.
ads on YT? Wait,
I'll
what?
go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem.
Oh yeah, no,
He
the
found
F
one of
word,
the keyholes.
not funny, but the idea of homophobic Donald, that's funny. The idea of this stupid fucking duck having prejudice is just, I don't know what it is, but that's a fun idea.
A key blade?
Like I said, flat out, like, homophobia and, like, racism for the sake of it isn't funny, but I don't think we should be too afraid to joke about it, you know? We're not gonna get, like, on a whole political discussion about this, but That's just how I've always felt. I've always felt we shouldn't be too big to laugh at ourselves. We should be able to joke about race because we're all people at the end of the day. Like, everybody... It's like that South Park fucking image. Like, it's either all okay or none of it is. Like, if it's okay to poke fun at, like, white people and straight people, then it's okay to poke fun at, like, black people.
Sorry.
I'm an Asian. Fucking... If you want to, fire the cannons at Asians. Who fucking cares? Like, dude... Like, we're all people. We deserve to be all made fun of equally.
Thanks.
Like, that's just how it is. And no one's exempt from that rule. I don't care who you
We'll
are.
always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that
But yeah,
come
like,
from?
flat out, like,
Well, you know.
like
just
racism and
thinking out
homophobia,
loud.
they themselves aren't
Well, I
funny,
doubt we
but the
could be
context you
together
put them
forever.
in and make fun
Isn't
of
that
them,
what
like,
growing
make
up's
fun
all
of
about?
racism and homophobia with,
What's
that's what
important
makes it
isn't
funny.
how often we see each other, but how often we think
Like,
about each
I'm
other.
sorry, but a
Right?
dude who goes on live stream and says
that
the
off a
N-word,
fortune
you're not
cookie?
funny, dude.
That's
It's
it.
not...
No more ice cream for you.
That's not
Man,
a funny
Just don't have to
word.
be a drag.
But it's fun to make fun of
Maybe
dudes
because
like
of
that.
yesterday's
Like, it's-
memory thief.
if that makes sense. It's
Nuh-uh.
not... The
You know
action
what it
itself
is?
isn't funny,
We
but
want
making
summer
fun of the
vacation
people
to be
who think
over,
the action
that's all.
is okay is
So,
funny.
how about this?
Like, Family Guy
We
recently...
all go to the
Family Guy
beach.
makes fun of everybody. Like,
Why do we go to the beach?
not just gay people.
Because
But they had a
haven't
joke in
gone
like one of the
once
recent
this entire
seasons where the Kool-Aid
vacation.
guy busts through the door,
Who
sees a
sees?
gay couple,
Who
grabs a Bible,
skies?
and like
Let's
backs
just
out
get
going,
on the train and
no,
go.
no. And like that's funny because it's making fun of like homophobic people. Like that's the joke.
No?
Like you're not supposed to relate
Oh,
with the
come
Kool-Aid guy. You're
on.
just supposed to be like, wow, fucking
Maybe
really?
You forgot, but we're broke.
Like that's the joke.
Maybe
it's
you
making
forgot
fun of
I'm
everybody.
smart.
Well, I'm glad Trump is the only person who can impeach twice. I don't hate Trump. I don't think he's a bad guy. Like he's made stupid decisions and he's not the best human being. But people really do kind of like overblow every little thing he does. Like he could do something good for the country and it's bad in people's eyes. And I feel like if you have a bias that hard for somebody, like you're not really calling out the negatives they do. You have a prejudice against them and want to like see them fail. Which is why I hate modern day like political stuff, is because every party, like Democrats and Republicans, they both fucking do this. They will just jump the goat to like say like every little thing the opponent did wrong, and I hate that. It's so childish and fucking stupid. Like when because I voted for the first time between the Bernie Sanders and the Trump. It was my first time voting. I'm not going to say who I voted for because I'm not going to make a political statement, but I will say that I didn't think either of them were necessarily a bad choice. Like, oh, you could see Roxas I've never noticed that. You could see Roxas disappear, but yeah, I never thought like either one was a bad choice. They've had like crappy, like shady things they've done, but honestly, like neither of them, like,
Just 2 days.
you know what? I take that back.
You and I have to.
I
make
have the way I
finals.
want to say it.
That way, no matter who
They were
wins,
both bad
4
choices.
of us split
Like,
the prize.
That's
Okay,
actually how I
you're
want to put
on.
it. The more I think
You two
about
are
it,
gonna clean up.
that's the better way
Go
to
get
phrase
'em.
it. Both
a
Trump
promise.
and Bernie, I wasn't for, but I both thought they were equally competent to be president, if that makes sense. It was sort of how I felt with Trump and Hillary. Like, no matter who got elected, our country's doomed to fail. Like, that's the way I looked at Trump and Hillary, and that's kind of the way I look at Biden and Trump right now. Like, I don't hate them. I don't think they're horrible human beings, but a good president is going to fix a fundamentally broken country, okay? I hate saying that because it sounds kind of unpatriotic, but when you see the way Americans act, like, our economy is doomed to fail at some point. I'm going to be bluntly honest here. Like, it really fucking is. Like, putting all bias aside, just looking at the way Americans act nowadays, and, like, the hands that this country's in, like, no, it's not looking good. It's really not. We could get the most beautiful, amazing president, and we would still fuck it up. And like, just like with the thing with Trump and fucking Biden, because every little thing they do is put under a microscope to make it look like it's bad. Like, I don't think either of them were necessarily a bad president. Sure, they can kind of be crummy people, but as a president, I don't think so. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, like, it's kind of hard with how the media is. It's kind of hard to be like, oh, here's what's right and what's wrong. Like, here's what's true and what isn't. Like, it's really stupid. Yeah, no, the country is fucked. Yeah. Blue Trump made a terrorist attack in the capital because we... Okay, no. He didn't do that. That is misinformation. I'm not even on the guy's side, but that is 100% misinformation. That just happened after a Trump rally. He did not organize that. There is a difference.
As the key.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Trump literally, like, didn't he go and, like, reject those people or something like that? That may be miscorrect, but I know for a fact he did not plan that. Like, that was not him. Don't worry, love to say Biden too. I'm just at the end of the day, like, I don't think either politician's as bad as people make them out to be.
Who are you?
Every politician is now, especially nowadays, is kind of shady. But here's the thing, people want to like, oh, all the presidents on either side are like, oh, this president against me is bad, oh, like, this candidate. When it's like, nah, they're people, they've done some shady things, probably, but I don't think they're necessarily bad people. And here's the thing, those tend to be the same people that want to hate our economy because we're a super capitalist, like, you work for what you get economy. I believe in that. And nowadays, I see people being like, capitalism's stupid, like, oh, we should be more social, like, you know, like, communism and socialist, like, everybody's equal. And it's like, no, because, you see, on paper, stuff like socialism and capitalism, what these idiots out here don't understand is, on paper, capitalism is, and like, communism, no, why am I saying capitalism? Like, people out there that want to preach that communism and, like, socialism are, like, great ideas, they don't understand that humans are flawed. Like, they really don't. Because here's the thing, on paper, communism is the best idea.
Hey.
Like, socialism and communism on paper are the best ideas. But in practice, those go bad because human nature is greedy.
Hello,
like,
Roxas.
there's always going to be the human nature in the system that ruins the system. And I'm not saying capitalism is the worst, like, is immune from that. Because there's corruption in the capitalism society.
Me?
That's just how it
Yes,
is. Like,
you.
every system is corrupt because people are corrupt. However, people that want to be like, capitalism's stupid, they don't realize that socialism and communism, they get hit way harder from that corruption than capitalism does. Like, capitalism, yeah, we got corruption.
You wanna come with us?
But the links that corruption can go are nowhere near as bad as, like, communism and
Did you just
socialism.
see
Like,
that?
that's just how it is. Like, no system is immune from being corrupt,
Stalling.
but how far that
Very
corruption
well,
can
then.
affect
We'll
you
see you later, Roxas.
depends
okay?
on which, like, economy you're living in. And it's so stupid. People are wanting to be like, the rich are gonna, like, eat the poor. I actually got told that rich are gonna eat the poor. Bitch, we do not live in 80th century England where the queen rules everything. I'm sorry, we don't. The fact you're able to go on Twitter and, like, protest what you believe in without getting fucking, you know, beheaded, that's showing the rights you have in America. Like, it really is. I agree, we as America are fucked and doomed, but that doesn't mean ignore the rights you have. Like, we live in a blessed country. We live in a country where anybody can, like, become president. Like, I think that's a beautiful thing. And yeah, there are people who are, like, held down because the system is, like, corrupted, because there are people in the corrupt system. Not every person in the system is corrupt, but there are corrupt people in the system that
I don't know.
kind of, like,
But they've already crossed the line.
inhibit the fucking country.
Find a weapon.
But it's like, almost everybody in this country is better off because you can work for what you get. Like, that's the system I believe in. I know I'm gonna sound like super, like, American dream, but that's what it is to me. Like, everybody here, and we pretty much have that right now. There are racist and sexist and fucking homophobes, heterophobes, like, there's people with prejudice in the country, yes. But I think overall, the majority of the people in the system have good heads on their shoulders and know what they're fighting for. and
not
want
good.
true equality. I have that belief. I really do. I have the belief that most people in America do want to stand for the same thing, like true equality. And there are people on both sides of the field, like I said, there are
Roxas,
people who
use
are
the
homophobic,
Keyblade.
but there's also people who don't want to admit it that are heterophobic. Like, it's a thing. Like, you can have prejudice against anybody. No one's exempt. It doesn't matter if you're a minority or a majority. People can have prejudice out for you. That's just how life is. People can be shitty to any people. That's the thing about people. No one's really exempt from being an asshole. Blue would his Twitter be suspended if he didn't make those people go storm the Capitol? You can get suspended for anything. I'm not saying that's not the reason, but he literally stated that he did not condone that and that was not him. Just because a bunch of idiots were at a Trump rally, went and did that, doesn't mean that Trump said, hey, go do this. Like, that doesn't mean the same thing, no. We'll go with the shield. Because I got the stat up for the starting stats. I got the strength up, and it's going to be more useful for the beginning game. But I actually prefer the shield in terms of the abilities and stuff. Yeah, that is a huge difference. Organizing a terrorist attack and just having it spawn from something you did are two very different things. Like, what's a good example? Okay, how about this? The Black Lives Matter protests that have a good and righteous justice meaning, the peaceful protest, those are correct, right? Does that mean the rioters that were making a bad name for them are what they all stand for? No. Like, just because you live in the same, like, area doesn't mean everybody's accountable for those actions. That's not right. Like, that's kind of scapegoating at that point. Like, saying that Trump's liable for what Trump supporters did without his, you know, word, that's completely unfair. Like, to put the blame on somebody for what a bunch of idiots did, I don't feel like that's right. Republicans are death to democracy. I don't know about that. No. That is no. I believe both Democrats and Republicans want what's best, but there are idiots and fucking morons in both fucking systems. Like, in both parties, there are idiots and morons who don't know what they're talking about. I don't think Republicans are going to be the death. I think people are going to be the death of the democratic society. Not Republicans, not Democrats, both. I'm being as blunt as I can be here. Like, both are bad. I don't think pointing fingers at just one party is correct. Like, at the end of the day, both parties are a fuck up. Yep. Give me the money. I want the money. Well, name one smart Republican, you can't. Yeah, and I can't name one smart Democrat. So, what about that? Because guess what? I don't fucking study politics. I don't actively look at... That's a really unfair argument, because guess what? I'm someone who literally doesn't study at all for, like, politics. I don't look into fucking, like, every little fucking, like, political... Because I don't give a shit about politics. I really fucking don't. At least, like, systematic politics. It depends what politics you're talking about, but as for, like, the politics you want to talk about here, no, I do not study that. I can't just answer that. And like I said, like, if you're gonna ask me to name one good, like, smart Republican, I can't name one smart Democrat, like, both ways. Like, both parties are full of idiots, that's my point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to make either side out to be good. At the end of the day, both sides I feel stand for the right things, like holding up America and making our economy better, but they're idiots who kind of smudge up the wording in it and don't stand for the right things at the end of the day. I can't stand people that think Ben Shapiro is smart. Ben Shapiro. Oh, that's the homophobic dude, or transphobic, right? I know there's that one interview where he's being like very transphobic, but he's talking to a very aggressive and pretty much it was a very aggressive woman, transsexual woman, who makes a bad name for those who are transsexual, which I don't think that guy, he's transphobic, but that trans person was not making it any better because they were being a hell of aggressive, and they even threatened him at some point in the fucking video. They physically threatened to beat Ben up. So, fuck Ben Shapiro, but I don't think that makes the person he was debating with any more in the right. They were both kind of wrong there. Because I'm all for calling out transphobia, but I don't think we should protect someone who was not only not helping the incident by like name calling and insulting Ben, but also being really aggressive and even threatening to hit him. Like, I feel like there are better people to defend than that. Like, defend trans people who aren't threatening other people, you know? Because people like that are making bad names for other people out there who are fighting for the same causes. It's like people who are like heterophobic are making a bad name for people who are standing for like all like, you know, gender and sex rights for everybody. It's like them nitpicking like only fucking like rights for their group are making a bad name for people who want some equality. Very poggers, that's very poggers indeed. Imagine, to be fair, it was a transsexual woman who's biologically a man, so they had muscle on them. In fact, they were pretty big. They were bigger than Ben, I'm pretty sure. They identify as a woman, but they are biologically male. So they really. I don't think getting beaten up by another biological male is the same as getting beat up by a biological female. Because that guy was shorter than the woman, then was shorter than the woman. And the transsexual woman had some muscle on them. So I don't think that's the same as, like, you know, say if I go out and fight a girl who's shorter than me, like a biological female. Say if she like starts fighting me and I get beat up, yeah, fuck me, I'm a pussy, right? Like she beat my ass, like fucking. But in that situation, like that's a biological male versus another biological male. So I don't think that would have been weird for him to get beat up, especially considering how kind of small he looked in the video. I don't know, like. I think we have to specify that it's a biological male, because at that point it kind of feels like you're kind of like mistelling the story in a weird way. Speaking of like comparing like trans women to like real women like in fights and stuff.
My name is Nominee.
I want the Olympics to like
Roxas.
like how there's like
Do you
isn't there
remember
like
your
they're
true
like
name?
male categories, the female category in the Olympics.
no
Well, I know
more,
for like sports
nominee.
and stuff there is.
But if no one tells him,
Like
what
I
does
think
Will-
like the NBA and like
It's
the
best
like
he doesn't know the truth.
Major League Baseball series and like
Hey, you're that
the Olympics,
pickpocket.
they should have like trans categories, you know? Like how there's like men and women sports because like biologically men and women are built differently.
Whoa!
They have like different categories and stuff
Cypher,
for a
strike
reason.
a pose, you know?
I think they should make a
How's
trans
this?
category. Like,
That's
just
totally
being
perfect,
honest,
you
I
know?
really think they should.
How about one more?
Because I don't
you
think
know?
it's fair to
What's that
have
for?
keeps
a
it.
woman who
Those
is
fits in the
biologically
white
born a
jumpsuits
male
are gone, you know?
fighting like for like wrestling because
Cakewalk.
there's like female wrestling and
What
stuff.
were those
I don't think it's
names?
fair to have a biological
Outsiders,
male
that's
fight
what.
a biological female. That's
And if
in
they
a
don't
thing
wise
like
up to the
wrestling
rules
where
around here,
weight is a
I
big
might have
factor.
to take
Men tend to
disciplinary
be
measures.
men tend to be
Oh,
like
yeah.
more muscular.
Cypher's
That's just
always looking after the
biology,
town,
not
you know?
being sexist, saying like every man's stronger than women. Because bet your ass there's women out there that can beat my ass. But in terms of like how we are like naturally built in nature, like fucking men tend to put on more muscle than females. It's just how it is. And I feel like having
Wait up!
a biological male
Hey,
compete
no
with a bunch of
chickening out of the
biological
tournament
females, that's just
tomorrow.
We'll be waiting,
inherently
you know?
unfair. You know what, that is fair, Caper. It is funnier to say you got beat up by a girl, but that is sexist as well.
So you hung out with
Implying that
Cypher's
women
gang
can't beat
today?
up men is kind of sexist.
No, it's not like that.
So how about that?
Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We
Imagine
didn't
being
go.
Ben Shapiro.
It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
I mean, he's transphobic, so I wouldn't want to be that.
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We can get those
man, I'm
pretzels
hungry.
and
This game's making me think
I
about
promised
pretzels
I'd
and
be
shit. How
somewhere.
dare you?
oh. Oh,
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Oh yeah, no, like yeah,
Okay,
like I'm looking
you're
back
on.
at the chat.
You two are
for,
gonna
like
clean
stuff I
up.
didn't read because I was
Go
ranting.
get
but-
'em.
Yeah, I agree, Supersonic. Like
It's a promise.
support and believe what you want to support as long as you know you aren't hurting others. But once you get violent, you're in the wrong. I also thought it was funny that
out of here.
this entire like storming the Capitol bullshit, it made me really happy because it really just showed that Democrats and Republicans are both full of hypocrites. Like they really fucking are. Because
48%.
there were people rioting when Trump got first elected, who were like doing
Was that
shit, like
nominee made
you know,
of
acting
data?
out. And
No.
Republicans, of course, were like,
Nominee
this isn't
hijacked
right.
the
Like, y'all should
data
peacefully
herself.
protest. Like, riots aren't the right way to go.
Look what she's done
And even the
now.
riots earlier in this year, the
She's
response was
totally
peaceful
beyond
protest
my
is the way to
control.
go. And here we are now
Calm
with
down.
the storming the Capitol, where Republicans are now doing the riots,
doesn't
so they're
matter.
hypocrites there. But there's also Democrats
As
who are
long
saying
as
that rioting is
nominee
bad and you should do
accomplishes
peaceful
a
protest.
goal,
So
we need
both
to worry
parties
about
are
what
hypocrites. Like I
befalls
just
Roxas.
this incident has really proven that both political parties are full of hypocrites. Like at the end of the day, our system is built of hypocrites who have double standards and only say it's okay for them to do the thing that they're fucking saying is not okay to do.
It's up to
So
me.
hey, at the end of the day, both fucking
Only the Keyblade Master
Republicans
can
and
open the
like,
secret
Republicans
door
and Democrats are fucking
and
idiots.
change the world.
So I'm happy knowing that.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora
Because the second
either.
you have a double standard, any respect you have is gone.
My friends
Like,
are my power.
the second you hold a double standard
So your heart wins
where
this
you're
battle.
actively like doing the thing you said was wrong, of course there are exceptions to like certain like claims people will make. Like there are exceptions where because not everything in life is black and white, but objectively
is
the action
I.
that they're saying right now
And some.
that they're saying is wrong, they're doing.
Lead
and
me
the
into
action that they said
everlasting
that was
darkness.
okay, they're now saying is wrong.
Forget it. There's
So it's
no
like I don't
way
know,
you're
I
taking
really do
Kyrie's
enjoy
heart.
that. Like it just shows as a whole our system is full of idiots, and that's it. Like whether Biden turns out to be a good president or
Kyrie.
not, we have a system where people just
We may
in
never
general
meet
aren't
again,
smart and
but
have
we'll
double
never
standards
forget each
and
other.
butt heads
No
for no
matter
fucking
where we
reason.
are, our hearts will bring us
Like,
together
this
again.
entire incident has proven it.
Take
Where
this.
when literally
my
the
lucky
other
charm.
party
Be sure to
is
bring
doing
it
the
back
exact
to
same
me.
thing we are
Don't
doing.
worry, I will.
Is now it's
Promise?
wrong for them to do it, but it's not okay for
Don't ever forget.
like us to do it. Like
Wherever
it's
you
super
go.
weird.
I'm always with you.
Like if I were to say, "Oh, smoking is bad," but it's okay for us to smoke, that's not right. Like You're a fucking hypocrite. Like, you should practice what you preach, and I think fucking Republicans and Democrats both showing that they don't practice what they preach is just really funny.
Right.
Like, it is a political scream.
Promise.
Well, fucking you guys wanted to talk about this shit. Fucking we're talking about it.
What a mess.
Fucking, god damn it, this always happens. Fuck. At the end of the day, though, they're the same action, and they're saying that said action is wrong. Like, and it's like, both answers are peaceful protest. Neither of them have done peaceful protest. Like, that's the problem. They both resulted to the bad option. So at the end of the day, they're both bad in my opinion. Like,
Who are you gonna root for?
like
Both of them,
once you
Zoe.
start being violent and start, you know, destroying property and breaking into places that are like you're not supposed to be breaking into, that's no longer a peaceful
Ladies and
protest. That is an
gentlemen,
act of
from the
terrorism.
fiends of
Both are doing
Twilight
acts of
Town,
terrorism.
time
At
for
the end of the
summer's
day.
most sizzling clash. That's right. Today
That's just how it is.
day
Like, that's
for
a
the
fact.
struggle and title match.
I got bored. Help. Oh, I'm sorry, Fly.
Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer?
Cypher! You know,
Wait, Deadpool and MC. Wait, what?
And who will leave today
They talk about
as
that?
our new struggle champion?
Hainer! Roxas!
Ah, yes, the grown man who beats up children.
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next. Let's
Did this guy come back in Kingdom Hearts? I don't remember. Did the struggle guy come back in 3 as like an NPC? I forget. Was he like somebody you could talk to in Twilight Town?
introduce today's combatants.
I will say, if there was one thing I didn't like about Kingdom Hearts 3, I didn't like that the DLC didn't extend Twilight Town.
Of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee.
Because I really
Cypher.
wanted Twilight Town to get like
completely out of nowhere.
extended so we can like go like look at the entire
so
town
far
again.
this year.
If there's one thing I did not like about
An
Kingdom Hearts
underground
3, it's
favorite
that
and
Twilight
local
Town only had
attitude
like 2
problem.
areas. That's it.
Hainer! It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute
Black Lives
favorite
Matter
customer,
protest with Captain.
Roxas!
No, but they were burning down shops, breaking into
So,
places and
who
stealing
will
stuff.
win this
So
sweltering summer struggle?
over a long period of time.
Who will take home
So,
the grand prize?
I don't know. Seems
The
just as
Summer
bad to
Variety
me.
Struggle,
Fucking.
the 4
Oh, I just saw the word "cum." Oh my god. What is wrong with my mind? It immediately just derailed when it saw the word "cum." Like, what the fuck?
It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our
Like,
challengers
I'm not
go
saying
over the
either party's in
official
the right, but I'm
struggle
saying
rules
both were
before we
bad. Like,
begin.
that's my thing. Both should have done peaceful protest, not resulted to violence. Both did that. Like, I'm not defending one. I'm not saying the other was fucking correct. Both of them at the end of the day were fucking the wrong ways to do. Imagine we talk about politics for the rest of the stream. We probably fucking will. Like, fucking that's the thing. We probably will. You know what? We're dropping it. We're not talking about politics anymore. No one talk about politics. We're not saying anything else about it. Because these conversations always turn out the same. Oh. Got a pretty big stick there, Haney. I'm impressed.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that?
You
Isn't
really let
Hayner
that
voice
thing
acted
go.
by,
I've got a lot
or
on
at
my
least
mind.
modern Hayner is like the newest voice? Isn't it
Sorry,
like
man.
Greg from the Diary of the Wimpy Kid
Wait,
series?
what am I sorry for?
I get bored easily when it comes to that topic. Yeah, and it's probably not the most fun to talk about. I mean, obviously, I can go on about it for hours.
Of
just, like,
today's
talking about
struggle
shit, but
tournament
I feel like
will
it's not
be
the most fun
between
thing to talk about.
Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
Yes, they always turn out the same. Like, I literally just bitch and moan about politics for like an hour, and then fucking like that's how the videos go. Let's not do that. Ow. Yep. I gotta say, like, going from the PS2 and playing this version of it, Man, this feels good.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Whoop. Bitch!
How's this?
Fuck you! No, fuck it, we're just gonna hang out.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Yeah, we're not gonna risk it. Oh yeah, the good Diary of a Wicked
And the
movies,
winner
yeah.
is Roxas!
We're not getting on this topic again!
Friendship will slow this kid down. And
This is
Haley
the
put up
third
a great
stream in the
fight,
row,
too.
Caper, where you've wanted to talk about Toby Fox being a furry. Stop!
I lost.
We're not talking
can't
about this
believe
again.
it.
Christ.
I guess I taught you
Hot
well.
Pockets. Let's talk about how Sam
I had a lot of
Puckett's
fun fighting you.
actor from iCarly fucked a Hot Pocket. Let's talk about that. Come on.
Yeah, well, I didn't, wise guy.
Let's talk about the
Let's
important
find a way
shit.
to cheer you up. Nah,
Like Sam,
that's all right.
was it Tuckett or Puckett? Sam Puckett?
Out of the way.
You in a rush to lose?
At this point, we all furries. I'm not a fucking furry. Don't categorize me there. No. I got nothing against furries, but I am not a furry. And Lola Bunny doesn't count because everybody at one point was like, "Damn." We're not talking about it. I don't care what you think. Making a furry isn't the same as being a furry.
Don't mess with
Until
your
he identifies as a furry, he is not a furry. Don't assume his
Just
kinkage.
look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't
You
expect
shouldn't
to
assume
fight
stuff
one
in
of his own boys.
2021. Sam Puckett fucked it. Yeah, she fucked a Hot Pocket. I want to click off the street. No, you gotta listen.
When did Vivi get so tough?
What the fuck? We've talked about furries and like politics and fucking Kingdom Hearts live stream. What the fuck are we doing?
You're mine.
Not furries, it's the Hazard Hotel band. Hazard Hotel is made by a furry, but it is not furry characters. The only
I'm not sure what just happened.
furry character I can think of in the main cast is
but
maybe
the
Angel
winner
Dust, and even
is
then.
Vivi in a
I like their
positively
design, but
blistering
I don't
comeback.
find Angel Dust attractive, so no, that doesn't make me a furry.
That's
Being a
not
furry is...
Vivi.
Yes, the fuck it is!
Huh?
What the fuck do you mean being furry is not being a kink? Not every furry on the internet is, I guess, sexual, but 90% of the time they are. Like, dude. If I go on Google right now and I type in furry art,
looks
I
like
guarantee
Cypher's
you
withdrawn from
90%
the
of
struggle
it's going to
for
be
third
hentai.
place.
I guarantee you.
So I'm in third now? Oh, baby!
Did you say, "aw, baby"? I've never realized he said that. Wait a minute. Hold up. Also, I forgot to equip... Man, tutorials are annoying. Fuck. Oh, yeah, this shit. No, we need our experience. No. No. Well, guys, we got done with the level 1 run. Now it's time for a level 2 run. Let's go. It's about damn time. It's not fucking... Yes, the fuck it is! Also, what's up, Phoenix? You just walked in on us talking about furries again.
And now, the match you've been waiting for.
I'm not saying
Roxas
every
versus
fucking furry
Vivi.
on the fucking interwebs is doing it for kinkage, but 90% of them are, so therefore, it is a... Like, there is wholesome hentai out there, but it is still hentai. It is still a kinky thing. So therefore, though there are some wholesome furries out there, it is overall a kinkage-filled, like, pastime? Like, I don't even know what to hobby? Like, what do you call it? And level 2 run Pog. It's the same game, just slightly easier, because I have a tiny bit better stats. That's it. What are you looking at? Come at me. Yeah, she's run away. Well, let's get pretty far. I don't want to risk him just doing like some like never before seen like dash attack and killing me. BB's so sick. You're telling me, dude, just from the fucking stream he was sick. You got so much sauce, too much drip for this world. No, stop. Don't make it kinky.
Again? Again?
Again? Again. Again! Yeah, I love just going back and people want to fucking say like the old, like the new dialogue is, you know, cringy, whatever the fuck. It's always been cringy. It's always been weird.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There we go. Stabbed him. Looked it up on the internet, says you're wrong. Well, guess what? I don't give a shit what the internet says. I know for a fact if I just look up furry on Google, I'm gonna see porn. Therefore, it's a kink. Like, at the end of the day, being furry is a kink.
Roxas. All right. Fight, fight, fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
The fan favorite character.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man,
I think the reason, yeah, you know,
even the dust
Caper, are you a furry? Is that why you're defending this so hard?
Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right?
For the night. Dude,
Which means
fucking
we don't have time for a Q&A.
get mad at Caper, because
You're
Caper
coming
is
with
the one
me,
that keeps on to fucking
conscious
talk
or
about
not.
furries, okay?
Then you'll hear the story. Uh-oh.
I love you, Caper. All jokes aside, I love you, man.
What's going on?
I have that thought right now as well, Roxas. What the
Number
fuck is going
13,
on?
Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Oh wait, you actually are? You know what?
Okay,
I respect
fine.
that.
You asked for it.
I was mostly joking when I said, are you one? But like, I mean, hey, if you actually are, cool enough.
That's
I
what I
respect it.
get.
Yep. He'll be a furry, but he'll be a correct furry.
So it was you.
Roxas! This man
Out of my
speaks
brain instead,
nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you.
Roxas!
Well, you don't need a furry
Roxas!
OC to be a furry. Like,
Roxas!
as long as you find furries attractive, I'm pretty sure that makes you a furry. Like, that's just how it works.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
Like, you're not a furry. Like, you can have a Sonic OC without being a furry. Like, fucking. That's
What
just a thing.
happened?
Until you actively start finding like furry characters attractive.
How did I get here?
That's when you're a furry. But if you just like like anthropomorphic characters, or if you make a character of your own, you're not a furry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Making a character that happens to be anthropomorphic is not you being a furry. That is not the same thing. Like, those are two vitally different things.
Roxas?
Yeah, like if you have a Sonic OC or some shit, or say, hell, even like fucking dudes who are into My Little Pony, if you have like a My Little Pony OC, though you probably, knowing what I know from the internet, though most of them are into some weird shit, just because you have like an OC doesn't mean you're necessarily into fucking them, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I guess.
You two, play fair now. You're at the
same
top
thing with
of the
Sonic. Like,
bracket.
you can make a, like, there's a girl I
There's
follow on
only
Twitter.
room
She makes
for
insanely
one
good
of
art.
you.
Her name's Kohane.
Well,
She makes insanely
may the
good,
best
like,
man
Sonic
win.
fan art. And she has a character of her own. That doesn't make her a furry. That just means she's a huge fan of the series, or she likes the character
Hey,
designs. Like, there's a difference.
Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Yeah, like, it's like what I
Roxas,
believe with
focus!
like traps and stuff, and like just doing gay stuff
Let me
with your
win,
friends.
and I'll make
Like,
it worth your while.
I can tell my friends that I love them, you know.
Roxas, our underdog hero,
And
versus
unless I
Setzer,
mean it
our
in a
defending
sexual way
champion.
or a romantic way, it's
The
not
winner
gay.
of this match
That's
will
just
be
how
the
it is.
true
Like,
champion. That's bragging rights for a
for example,
whole year, folks.
I like Astolfo from
Whatever
fucking
you
Fate.
think is right.
Like,
You're
I like
wrong.
Astolfo's design. I think they have a cute
That
design,
is a
but I
big
don't find
mistake.
Astolfo sexually attractive.
My life
So it's not gay for me to like Astolfo.
Time to ante up.
That's just how it is. Like, it's not inherently gay to fucking like a character for how they look or design-wise, like, or it's not inherently attractive, I guess. is the way I look at it.
Are you scared of me? Are you scared of me?
Like, I find fucking example. I find Kingdom Hearts 3, Riku and Sora attractive in terms of looks. Like, they're handsome ass characters, but I don't find them sexually attractive. Therefore, it's not gay. Just because you like the designs or something, or find it appealing in some way, doesn't inherently mean it's a kink or a sexual thing. I was looking down at my phone because I had to fucking turn on my mic. Do speedrunners actively go for the balls? I guess because it would save you time, I guess they would. I mean, I also watch the movie, so like, oh, really? You know, I respect that. You and Jacob should hang out because Jacob's a huge fan of it.
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
Okay, but you said you find CGI effects and hot. Did I? If I did, it was probably a joke in context because. Wait, was it Vexen or Luxord? And even then, like I said, you can acknowledge that they're handsome. It's not inherently gay. Like, Ryan Reynolds, Chris Pratt, the guy that plays Thor in the fucking Avengers movies. Oh my god. But I don't get my fucking dick hard looking at them. Like, I admit they're attractive men. Like, there's nothing wrong with admitting that another guy looks good. But as long as you aren't, you know, finding them sexually attractive, like, that's fine.
As promised.
Thanks a ton, Roxas.
I go for the 200. I normally don't. I don't
One
want
more
to risk
treasure
it.
for us to share.
Plus, it'd be really humiliating to die to him, so fuck that.
I've got a present too. For all
I mean,
of
it
us.
actually is better
Whoa.
to lose to, I mean, you can't lose to, you can't lose to Hainer or, Vivi. You can't lose to either of
Wait
them.
up!
But, losing to Setzer is an option, because if you lose to Setzer, you get a different item, which actually increases your attack, instead of, like, It's a item that increases attack,
Hey,
but not defense.
Do you feel like going out to the island?
Meanwhile, the belt
Titus and Walker
is
are
a
all
pretty
wrapped
good
up in their
defensive
ball
item
game,
for the start of
and
the
they
game.
won't go with me.
But for like speedruns and shit, or like
Not
level 1
today.
runs, it actually is
Sorry.
better to lose the fight. Because
Aw, why
every
not?
strength you get up, especially for the beginning of the
Do
game,
you
is
remember
super
those
important.
boys
So
who used to hang out with us? Riku?
yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of want to go for the
I wonder whatever happened
the
to
loss in the level 1 run. I think we
him. I
went
sure
for that,
miss
right?
him. He's far away.
We're still
But I
going on
know
about the
we'll see
topic.
him
Yeah,
again.
we are. Because Caper won't drop
Sure.
it.
Of course we will.
And the other boy?
What other boy?
Honestly, we mixed them. All the characters,
The one who
dude.
was with Riku
Here's the
all the
thing.
time.
Every
We played
character
together
in
on that
Kingdom Hearts
island.
3 looks amazing. Like,
His
dude,
voice always used to
Kingdom
be
Hearts
there.
3 Kairi. Oh my
It's gone.
god. Kingdom Hearts 3 Aqua.
I can't think of his
Mwah.
face or
Just
his name.
mwah. That's all I gotta say. Mwah.
I feel awful about it. So
Like
I told
Aqua and
myself,
Kairi in Kingdom
I'm
Hearts
not
3
going to
are
the
fucking
island until I
adorable.
remember
Like
everything
I
about
love
it.
how they look, especially in the CGI
Are
scenes.
you
Oh my
sure
fucking
you
god,
didn't make him up?
bro, my heart, it can't take it. It's
Dominic?
way too pretty.
Nominate.
Bro, what?
What's happening?
Every character in 3 looks beautiful. Like I don't, like,
Who
except
are you?
Xehanort.
And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi. I know
Maybe
you.
means 0.2 Aqua.
You're
No.
that girl he likes.
Who?
0.2 Aqua is
Please, a name.
just the graphics in that
Roxas.
don't really look as good
Okay,
as they do
Roxas.
in 3.
But can you tell
Because
me
that was
his
the
name?
that was them testing the engine for 3.
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
They don't look bad, but
Okay.
they definitely don't
I
hold
guess I
up
can
compared
give
to
you a
3.
hint.
Aqua, especially with the fucking the
Starts
scene
with
where
an
she
S.
opens up Castle Oblivion and makes it fucking I forget the name of it. Fucking I cannot think of the name.
Are you okay?
Fuck. That is not the same model. They look dressed. Have you seen the comparisons? They are different models, dude. I've literally seen videos comparing the two models. They look different. Yeah, I'm looking at a side-by-side comparison. They are different models. What are you talking about?
Kyrie,
I literally just looked it up. They are different models. What are you talking about? Kingdom Hearts 3 is like more detailed. It has
that?
differences. Like it's not the same.
A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't
Then it's
remember.
not the same model.
I said
If
that
they
no matter
changed
where
how
he
it looks,
is,
it's a different
find him.
model.
One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
wow. I hope he gets it.
He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Yep, this line. Sora.
Restoration at 79.
Why are we watching these cutscenes again? I guess I'm just doing it because I'm bored, because why not? But I don't know, I feel like we should be skipping them. I never realized Sora's face is on the computer.
What happened?
I've never noticed that.
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact
Would you call the
with
HD remix models
Kairos.
different models? Yes!
And that in
They're
turn
more updated models! They are different models!
You see?
They could have been worked off the originals, but they are different
She
models!
wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
Because blue filler,
But
that's why.
whose nobody is she?
I mean, no?
I could tell you. But
I guess I
first,
want to watch it for nostalgia.
perhaps
Sora's
you
back
could
there too.
tell
I never
me
realized Sora's
your
back there.
true
Fuck.
Name.
Huh. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's just a whited out version of like one of the official Sora arts back there. Then it's not the same model! model! If it is a worked on different
It's
model
an honor.
with different graphics, then it's not the same model! We've been here for an hour. I know!
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
But I
It's
want
an
to.
order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that.
Actually,
He
how
didn't
long have you
betray
been streaming
us.
now?
He can't come back.
Oh, you
If
literally
he
said. I thought you
doesn't
meant like you just
return,
been watching for. No, yeah,
you
we've
know
been here
what
for like
you
an hour and
must
5
do.
minutes. Okay.
Or you will face the consequences.
This is me and Caper arguing about the series right now. That's what this is. This scene right here with him throwing the spear is me and Caper debating about this shit.
So you'll turn me into a dusk.
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the power. He can kill you, but I don't think he can turn you into a
All
dusk.
right.
I'm
I'll
not pretty
do
sure
it
that's not how it
if
works.
that's what you want.
Then it's not the same fucking model! If they change parts of the model, it's not the same model! Like, it is a updated version of the model. Like, it's not the same thing. Like, 0.2 Aqua looks drastically different from the fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 Aqua, who is a fucking goddess, and you will stop besmirching her name by comparing her to 0.2 Aqua. In all seriousness, fucking, I really do, I love the scene where she unlocks Castle Oblivion. Because, dude, oh, the graphics in that scene, oh, she's so pretty. I'm not joking, go look at her. Aqua in that scene is so beautiful. Then it's not the same fucking model!
Only 3 days
My day's
left
going
of
good.
summer
How's your day been,
vacation,
Flowey?
So don't even mention that assignment.
God fucking
But
damn
we
it.
agreed we'd get it finished today.
That's not the same model! If it is an updated version of the model, it is now currently a different version of the model!
But man, that was a close one.
Like, what? Like,
Stop
okay.
changing the subject.
If I
Okay, already.
took, like,
You
0.1 beta, that
Stupid
version of
independent
Minecraft,
study.
and compared it to the
So,
recent
anybody
version
got
of
any bright ideas for a
Minecraft, is it
topic?
the same Minecraft? No. It is a different
Maybe
version of
we could
Minecraft.
study the stuff
Therefore,
that's happening
if I
to
took
me.
the model from 0.2 and I upgraded it to be a new model for
guys
Kingdom
in
Hearts
white.
3, then it is a different
Yeah.
model.
Why? You know,
It has the
weird
same
with you in
basic
the
structure,
town
but
since
at the end of the
photos
day,
and
it is
stuff, right?
different.
Well, tomorrow we're all gonna search the town. and
Blue
find
green
out
is
what's been
different from
going
green
on.
blue.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me?
It is not the same model! It is factually not the same model. Is Cool Ranch Doritos the same as Spicy Doritos? No! They are different. They're both Doritos, but they are different flavors. So they're not the fucking same. The texture is the model. Yes, the fuck it does! If you change the outside... Okay, so you're saying if I took a cake, right? I took a vanilla cake and I put white icing, like vanilla white icing, flavored icing, on the outside of the cake, but I changed it to the chocolate icing instead. Is that the same cake? No. It is a different cake. Because it has different attributes. Therefore, it's a different cake. Therefore, this may be the same physical model. However, it is changed. It is a new version, so therefore, it is a different model. But it's not okay. I'm not okay. Because I don't know how much simpler I can make this. Like, it is factually, at the end of the day, a different model now. Yes! There are the PS4 models, and then there are the PS2 models. They are different. Christ. Have some tea. Thank you. I wish I could have some tea. Which model of tea is it? which version of tea is it? Is it the fucking regular version or the green version? Because they're two different versions, man. Oh, look how saucy baby is. Okay, hold up. I'm wondering if I should pull it up on my phone or not. I guess I will when we get in the cutscene. We gotta go to the station, right? Yeah, we gotta go to the station. Man, I'm fucking hungry. I really fucking am. I wanted sushi tonight, and I made plans to get sushi, but suddenly the plans changed out of nowhere without me knowing, so... That's cool.
The time has come.
But it's a different model! It's a different version, so they're... Nope, we're not continuing. We're not continuing with this. We're not. We're done with this conversation.
Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us.
Nini, you know what? I got some pretzel M&Ms here with me.
Hey, now,
They'll make me feel better.
It's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
Yeah, I'll pull it up on my phone. Hold up. Look at Pence just kind of rocking in place. I like that. Ow! I bit my cheek. Fuck. Fuck. I don't... Wow.
Colette, hurry.
That's a lot of damage. Christ. Wow.
Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that...
Hey, Firefox, what's up? It's good to see you, man. How you doing tonight? Yes, we're back with Kingdom Hearts 2. Why not?
Ever, but...
What?
Rye's the one who counted.
Caper, we're done with this conversation, okay?
Every time I count, it's different. You know?
This is literally going in circles. We're done. Like,
so, he just counted wrong?
Hey.
I don't want this entire stream to be us debating, okay? I'm usually for it, but no one here wants to do it, so we're not gonna do it right now, okay? I guess we'll just go ahead and go up to the tram, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's nothing in here. You know what? This is gonna be our Kingdom Hearts 2 long run. We're gonna watch all the cutscenes, we're gonna take the most time we can. We're gonna set a world record for the most time taken to beat Kingdom Hearts 2, okay? That's the plan. Oh, what's here? That's an incredibly childish way to look at it, Gaber. I'm gonna be honest. This is just no you type of debate. Yeah, it pretty much has been. Oh ho ho! I wonder. Hold up. Oh my God! It let him. He just... Oh no! Oh no, he does have DM, okay. I was about to say, can we just loop him? No, it's 2 24 hours stream. Let's slow run, let's go. Yeah. Instead of a speed run, we're gonna do a slow run, okay? We're just not gonna beat the game. How about that? We're not even gonna beat the game. We're gonna get to Xemnas and just stop. We'll do everything in the game except the final boss. The Kingdom Hearts 2 slow run. Record. We'll keep streaming until I die. I wonder, what is the longest live stream on record, all jokes aside? Is there like an official record for that? Because I know there's that show iCarly. iCarly had an entire episode about like them trying to stay up to beat the record for the world's longest live stream. So I actually do wonder if that's like has there anybody that's actually done that? Parry is parry. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to loop him, to be fair. Which would have been really stupid, but fun to do. Now for the easiest thing in all of Kingdom Hearts. Mashing triangle. Oh wait, I forgot. We gotta actually walk up to them. Yep, there we go. I can do this while drinking my water. Hold up. One-handed drinking the water. Here we go. There we go. See, if anybody ever says I'm bad at Kingdom Hearts 2, there we go. I just beat a mission with one hand. Nobody can say I'm ever bad at video games ever again. I just beat a mission with one hand. I'm good at games. That's it. I cannot become any better. Over 100, really? How did they not die? Did they sleep in it? Raiders Pantry. They translated the pants? What?
Yeah.
Oh god. If I remember correctly, didn't the episode... Whoa, did the screen just glitch out? Did anybody see that? Whoa. But, if I remember correctly, wasn't there like a... In the episode, like at the end of the episode, didn't they almost beat the record, but Spencer fucked it up because Spencer's a fucking idiot? Also, Hayner just teleported it into the world. Did anybody see that? Hayner wasn't existing, now he exists again. I had a friend who is a piece of shit and is no longer in my life, but he failed at this somehow. He literally couldn't do this for like a solid fucking 3 minutes. I want to recap that. That was not throwing a ball. that was a ball that was floating. There's a difference, okay? What about the last stream? What? I mean, blue is good at Kingdom Hearts. Good is a strong word. Like, good's a very strong word. Because I have had some fucked up, stupid moments on stream. Good, even good is a bit generous. Spencer was the best. Spencer had funny moments, but he did a lot of stupid stuff. Excuse you again, thank you. I like that that smoothie meme though, where it's like, what is that? Smoothie. He has like a fucking ostrich with him. go. It's 4:20 a.m. for you. Fuck. That one video where the Heartless kills you off stream. What? Oh yeah. Well, did it? Oh yeah, it killed me. Yeah, it killed me. To be fair, that was a level 1 run. Like, if that was like normal gameplay and I got wrecked like that, yeah, by all means, I'm bad. But to be fair, getting gangbanged in a level 1 run doesn't mean you're bad at the game. In fact, it happens to professional players and shit. So, I'm pretty sure I get a pass for that. Especially because I was doing that blind with like no plan for that fight.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
6. We're gonna have
got
sex on
another
top of
lead.
the ice cream hill, Roxas. That's item number 6.
The ghost train
Tanner, what the
mystery.
fuck are you talking about?
Everybody knows about wonder
What
number
are you
6.
on about right now?
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Roxas almost
Did
killed
you
me.
find out where the train runs?
Wait, what?
You can see
When
it
did that
from
happen?
sunset
What? Blue. What do you mean, blue? What? Don't judge. I'm just stating the facts here, man. Look, what Hayner's into is what he's into, man.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, Hayner did. He clearly said it in the text that we read.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
Hayner's the one with the kink, not me.
For they say the train is empty. No driver.
Wait, I meant Pence.
no
I meant
conductor,
Pence. All that was
no
Pence. I mean, look at
passengers,
Pence. Look at that
no
dude and tell me he wouldn't be
return.
into that. Like I heard nothing about Wonder number 6. Wonder number 6, man. Well, Roxas, we're all ready.
We gotta make it to the beach next year.
Yeah.
Look at Hayner.
Tomorrow's the second
Look at
vacation
Hayner. He's
starts.
spread and ready to go, man. Look at him.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
Wonder number 6.
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me
Dude,
anyway.
I have such stupid fucking humor. I swear to God.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
My
Waiting for
humor
the
is like the
ghost
most
train.
low-tier baby humor there could possibly fucking be. Hayner, instead
Why
of
does
love
looking
triangle,
at you
it's a love
always
square.
tick me off?
What? Fucking Setzer walks in, Cypher walks in. How about a love star? Like, it's just literally. Oh
In
my
that case,
God.
Let's be friends.
We can all participate in Wonder number 6.
I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
Yeah.
When have you ever
Gay
cooperated
rights.
with anything?
Come on, guys. I'll be the second woman in the group. Trans rights.
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
We're gonna do Wonder number 6 tomorrow. Oh my God! Look at how pissed Pence looks. I never realized that. He looks so mad at Roxas. He literally looks like he was about to push him off. Did anybody see that?
It's really true.
Pence just looked really pissed
And
off at
there's
Roxas.
really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station.
Man, you gotta think about this. Like, from like their point of view, Roxas just sounded like a fucking psychopath.
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train
I never
will be
noticed the music just
arriving
fucking stops.
shortly.
Just let you know how crazy he's gone. Hey, it's the same 3 models we see every day. And then these 2 main characters that never appear again.
Come on,
a train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
Right?
What the Look at Pence! Y'all see his face? He looks like he's disgusted by Roxas. Y'all see that? Pence looks pissed. He doesn't look happy at all.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
Yeah. It doesn't
But what
matter what
about
the
the
results
last
are
one?
as long
The
as you
seventh
tried.
wonder?
Unless you got the wrong answer, in
cares?
which case...
I
your
do.
effort. Look
Come on,
at him!
Pence.
He looks so
Whatever.
distraught. What the fuck are these
Roxas.
facial models? I had never noticed this. Look, he looks like so
at that haunted
disapproving of...
mansion.
Okay, now he looks weirdly happy, but he looks so disapproving. That is an awkward model for him to have. Oh my god. I never noticed that. Prince kills Roxas. I want to see that happen someday, man. It needs to happen. It's fine. God, I miss the skateboards, I really do. When Roxas accidentally falls, we didn't get to see it, but it was fucking Hainer and Pence who pushed him. We saw it. Pence is jealous from all the attention Roxas is getting from Hainer. He wants Roxas all to himself. And if he needs to do that in death, then so be it.
You know something? Whoa. We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow.
Man, he's creepy. Wow.
It is the most suspicious place.
Did
Right.
Pence just drag Roxas here to murder him?
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Game theory.
Cypher?
Did Pence want to murder
Yeah,
Roxas?
Hainer asked him to.
I mean, he dragged him to this abandoned mansion all by himself, just for him and him to be there.
What
Nobody
are we
else.
looking for? Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
What? Man, just imagining the people who skipped Rechain and went straight to 2. This must be so fucking confusing. Like, who the fuck is this? Like, if you never played... Especially this room right here. If you never played Chain of Memories, this is the most random shit in the world. Like, what the fuck are these fucking drawings made by a 5-year-old? Like, that's literally what this is. So Pence is yandere, that's canon now.
Roxas.
Hell yeah!
Nominee?
Plot twist, Pence is one of the... I mean, those nobodies didn't just come from nowhere in Twilight Town. Pence had them follow him, Hainer, and Olette at the beginning
and
of
Axel's
3.
here too.
He plotted it.
You are best friends.
Very funny.
I've never even met the
Don't you
guy.
wanna know the
Funny
truth?
joke.
About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these 3, don't you?
Yeah.
I want to see
Sora,
like a
Donald, and Goofy.
good render of
They're from
this.
the
Like a
dreams.
modern, like, good render of that.
About a year ago, some things
Because
happened,
I love how Sora looks. He looks so happy.
and I
Look at
had
him.
to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were.
Oh, that happened to you. Were you one of the ones who were
It's taken me a
skipping
long
Rechain
time.
and went straight to 2?
But pretty soon,
Dude, it
Sora
must be
will
so
his old
fucking
self again.
confusing. Like, it really
The
must be.
process
Like,
has been affecting you too, Roxas.
you would be so lost and like not know. Plus, not to mention, Sora kills
dreams?
like half the organization in fucking
Yes.
Sora and Riku. They kill
You
half of
and
the
Sora
organization
are
in Kingdom Hearts
connected.
3 chain. So it's like you don't even know who the
And
organization
in
is and where the
order for
fuck the rest of
Sora
the
to
13
become
are at.
completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Nominee?
She did. It literally looks like Donald is a part of
Nominate.
Sora's foot.
Who are
She
you?
could have drawn that a bit better. I mean,
I'm a witch.
Here's the thing, they
Power
make
over Sora's
Naminé out to be a
memories and
fantastic
those around
artist, but look
him.
what she did to Donald there.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me.
Imagine this game does get remake and
I don't
Naminé
know
and Sora
why
get
I
pissed
have
off.
this power.
Sora's hitting Donald
I
and
just
Goofy.
do.
It's not like a happy
I'm not
photo,
even
it's like
sure
a
there's a right
vulgar, like
way
abusive
for
scene
me
of
to
like
use it.
Sora beating the shit out of Donald and Goofy instead.
I can't help you there.
He's pulling Goofy by his ears and like fucking trying to rip off Donald's beak.
It's
just
funny.
very like brutal, just like vor or not vor, gore.
Suddenly, I feel like
Not gore. Not vor, not vor. Gore.
I guess I
Gore.
would like to know. What do you know about me that
Pincer's
I
next
don't?
to Sora.
You-
Is Pincer the shit name of Hayner and Pence?
You were never supposed to
Pincer.
exist, Roxas.
If there's one game that I want to get a remake in the Kingdom Hearts series, like a lot of people will probably say 358 Days. A lot of people will probably
Even
say
say such a thing.
Coded to get
Even
like
if
a
it were
new
true.
updated version for like the modern day games because
I'm
they kind of
sorry.
did Coded in
I guess
358
some
Days
things
dirty. in
really are
1.5 and
better left
2.5,
unsaid.
But in my opinion, Chain of Memories holds up. 358 Days,
Roxas.
story-wise is good, but
Roxas.
they would have to do
Huh?
like an entirely new system for
Did
the
you
gameplay
see her?
in order to
Yeah.
make 358 Days
Watch the
gameplay
window
good.
closely.
Chain of Memories holds up on the DS. It's fun.
Oh,
Chain of
wait.
Memories and Coded holds up. Coded holds up on the DS.
That's just the
GBA,
curtains moving.
Chain of Memories and PS4
There must be
Chain
a
of Memories
draft
both hold
somewhere.
up. In my opinion, I like both of them.
I'm surprised this old place even has
The
curtains.
game in the series that deserves
Yeah.
a remake, in my
Well,
opinion,
Let's head back to
is
the usual spot.
probably Kingdom Hearts
Hayner and
1,
Olette are
actually.
waiting.
And the reason I say that is because not
Hey
only
guys,
does
how'd it
it
go?
is it like the first in the
The
series,
girl
so
in the
it kind
window
of deserves like a
turned
Kingdom
out to
Hearts
be a
3
curtain
style, like
flapping in the wind.
Like a Kingdom Hearts styled remake is
I
what I want
figured
for
as
Kingdom Hearts
much.
1
The report's already done.
All right.
with like the updated
So,
graphics and everything.
wanna
Because
go
here's the
find
thing,
Hayner? He's probably
we
at the station.
already have the models for Sora and Riku
You know, we
in Kingdom
only
Hearts
have
1
2
for
more
like
days together.
the Kingdom Hearts 1 series
Huh?
with 3.
Summer
Because
vacation.
when you start up Kingdom Hearts
remember?
3, you're
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora's model,
Right.
and it's never used for the rest of the game. And you even fight the clone Riku, who is a model for the Riku you fight near the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. So we already have some resources ready for it. So it's like, it wouldn't be hard to do like a remake of the Kingdom Hearts 3 engine
Tomorrow,
for
we search the town.
Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, it'd be pretty easy.
Next day's the fair.
So I want to see that.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that.
And
Give
Sora
me
would
an
use
ulcer.
Not if you explode
Miku and
from all
Ricky,
that
yeah.
ice cream
Miku
first.
and Ricky. Hatsune Miku and Ricky from fucking what's its face? Fucking Xenoblade.
Why did you show him the train? Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Now, what about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Naminé.
Kill
She did a
Naminé!
Splendid job with Sora, but it's
We
high
must
time
kill
she
her.
disappeared. Roxas
She's no
isn't
longer
the
of any
only
use
one
to
who
us.
was
We
never
must
meant
kill
to exist.
Naminé.
Take
She
care of
must
it, Ansem.
die. What do I see Sonic can taste like? You can actually make it. I made it. It tasted like cake batter. It's pretty good. Like
Gorsh, is that
my
all
final
that's left
summer
of the world's
before
taken by the Heartless?
I
Those
graduated
worlds
high
will
school.
be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
That summer.
But if we do beat him, and all these
it might have been the
worlds
summer before.
become
It was either
restored
that summer or
and
the summer.
disconnected,
I'm pretty sure it was like my last
what's
summer.
gonna happen to this place? And
I
to
sat down
us?
with my family.
All
We made sea salt ice
worlds
cream.
begin in darkness, and all so end.
It is pretty much
The
just cake
heart
batter.
is no different. You see,
like flavors. It was like vanilla cake
darkness
batter.
is the heart's true essence.
I want to make it again. Like I want to make it again.
That's not true.
Just to like.
The heart may be weak, and sometimes
I don't know. I guess
it may even give in.
Weird way. I'm not sure how to describe it.
But I've learned.
I want to give it another track. I want to
Deep
try to
down,
it's
there's
pretty
a
good.
light that never
But I want
goes
to see if I
out.
can make it better. Like give it more of like.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
Oh, we
You're
just did
wrong.
this.
I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
It's still weird to me that Sora doesn't remember anything that happened to Richan.
Kyrie!
Sora!
I know like that's a fact about the series. Like,
Kyrie!
he lost all his
Remember
memories
what
of
you
Castle
said
Oblivion,
before?
but
I'm always with you too.
I don't know. It's
I'll
just
come
something
back
weird
to you.
to think about
I
that scene in
promise.
Kingdom Hearts 3 where like Larxene is with
I know you will!
she's like talking to Sora, Riku, and Sora, Don, and Goofy in Arendelle, and they're like, "Who are you? Are you new?" And she's like, "Oh right, you wouldn't remember." Like, that's right, you had your memory wiped.
What do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
Whoa, you good? What do you mean good?
Where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
Oh, the scream, yeah.
Gosh, that's the king's seal.
Oh no, I was just thought it'd be
Have
fun
you
if
seen King
out of
Mickey?
nowhere Ansem screamed like no tomorrow when he died.
Let's go.
When he died to death. You high quality animation in Kingdom Hearts.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Oh, this is so good. I forgot about this. It's so over the top and I love it. So, I guess like next stream we won't watch cutscenes, but I don't know. I was just kind of in the mood for it today.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up.
Especially because I'm getting hungry. We made the stream soon because I'm getting really hungry. Yeah, after we wake up Sora, we made it in the stream. Cause yeah, by then it'll probably be the 2-hour mark, so it'd be a good place to stop. Then eat. Guess what? I can't just end the stream right here. We need to get to the save point.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
This makes me wonder if that's older Riku who became blind in a Keyblade. Wait, what? Wait, we know who that is. We know what happens. Like, wait, Firefox, have you not played the entire series? Like, because I could tell you what Riku that is, but it kind of sounds like you haven't played the series yet. So I don't want to spoil it for you. Wait, did we equip the, yeah, we did, okay. Oh wait, we got an ability ring, cool. Blind Riku would be interesting. I mean, how would he fight? Like, I mean, I guess he fight like he does now, where like he... Like, I'm pretty sure Riku could see, but he did like a blindfold to like not let him see the darkness that was really him or something like that. I forget the actual reason. You only play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 3. Oh, okay.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you.
I mean, once you play 2, you'll find out why Riku has the blindfold on, pretty much.
We're best friends, right?
Recoded's good. I'm glad you played Recoded.
But I'm not getting turned into a
Recoded gets way too much hate. It's actually pretty good for a DS game.
You remember now?
Gameplay-wise, it's better than...
Great! But,
58 days.
you know,
story-wise,
gotta make sure and all, so,
gameplay-wise, Days is ass. So...
What's our boss's name?
I mean, Blind Riku, it's like, how's he gonna fight, you know?
Oh, can't believe this.
I mean, I guess he could have, like, heightened sense, like, Ignis from, like, Final Fantasy 15, but I don't know. Go. This annoying fucker, I forgot about you.
Okay.
Who are these guys in Kingdom Hearts 3? Man sucks, I mean Ansem. He listens with his eyes. What is that? That's from something, right? He will listen with his eyes? Like, what's that again?
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
It's time for you to
Painter!
die.
Pence! Olette!
Oh, yeah, you're here. Hold up. Oh, top, yeah, it's Top's thing. Okay.
Long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
There we go. Where's the skateboard at? Not you, fuck off. Dude, which way did we go again? Oh yeah, the mansion. Okay, yeah, down here. We'll fight you because you give good money. Fuck you. What the what? What the hell? I forgot they did that. Did it? Okay, fine. I guess. Okay, cool. I guess we'll fight these guys. Free XP. Yep. Ganondorf, is that you? Fuck you. There we go. Yeah, there's some regular ones right here, right? Nope, this asshole, okay. Yep. Okay. I'm actually trying not to like be too testy with those guys because they can be a pain in the ass. Go. We're actually getting some good items from this, wow. Fuck you. No, fuck that. No. I forget how much of a dick those guys can be. I kind of wish we got to fight these guys. I mean, they'd be free EXP, like, I'm fine with that. I don't know. I've just always liked it with, like, when they give you, like, easy group fights in Kingdom Hearts. Like, I've just always appreciated that. Like, just, hey, here's some easy enemies to kill, go nuts. Just... Aw. I was like, wait, does he actually swing at them, or...?
Yeah, rah.
No, don't run away, come here.
Rah.
I gotta say, it's really weird. It's always weird starting up Kingdom Hearts 2 and not having any of your abilities. Like, I will never get used to that. Because you get so used to, like, the end game when, like, it's literally just like, okay, and now I fly across the map and done. Go. Damn it, that's so cool. Motherfucker, really? Bitch, really? Wow, fuck you. That's some bullshit. Wow. I forgot they did that. Fuck. If I could do reversals like Roxas, I would never fight in school. Can we just all agree Roxas, like, just overall pretty cool? Just everything he does is, like, pretty badass. Payback, motherfucker. Payback! I think a kid would die, be a literal sword. Oh, buy a literal sword. Okay. Flowey, don't talk about bread. You're gonna make me hungry. Stop. I'm trying not to think about food right now. Was this live? Because I'm gonna probably start skipping scenes after we wake Roxas. I think I'll do that. Because I don't want to just start skipping scenes out of nowhere. I think after we wake Sora up, that's when we'll start skipping scenes again. Like, I just don't know. I feel like that's right. Because I feel like just starting to skip scenes now would be kind of disrespectful to Roxas. So I feel like let's just finish up his shit and just fucking start skipping scenes.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
I mean, bread, too bad. Bread with butter. You're fucking lucky. Stop making me hungry.
You can't turn on the organization.
I don't think the my friends are my power is like, it's always cringy, right? But I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know. I like characters to stick by their friends. It's like, it's so cliche, but it's cliche and classic for a reason. I respect it.
They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just...
Like, don't get me wrong, I like Roxas. Roxas
I really want to ask.
He's a good boy, good sweetheart.
What's gonna happen?
But I like Sora
now?
way more. Sora's way more funny.
Just tell me
way
that.
more charming.
Nothing else really matters anymore.
That's not to hate on Roxas. Like, I love Roxas, but at the end of the day,
nominate.
Just Sora, man, great guy.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your
Yeah,
fate.
Roxas never said that.
Even
yeah.
if it doesn't, I want to
And
know.
I like Sora. Like
I
Sora
have the
fucking has set my
right
friends on my
to
power.
know.
Fucking.
A
That's a
nobody
cringy
doesn't
line. I
have
like
a
Sora
right
as a character.
to know. Nor does it
He's a
even have
lovable
the
idiot.
right to be.
Flowey, stop naming
But what
food!
is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of
She said-
time.
she said-
Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No, that's literally what I just said you won't
No
do!
further outbursts.
Listen, for God's sake,
No,
I just
you
said the
won't
opposite!
Disappear. You'll...
Wait!
I'll definitely disappear then! You fucking idiot!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything.
T.
I may
Password
not know
is
it's
T.
you, and you may not know it's me.
She got
But we
Thanos
will meet
snapped. Pretty
again.
much, yeah.
Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
Man, you really tried saving her by standing there doing nothing. Good job. You should be proud, Roxas. You did good. You did it. You saved her. Man, it's always bothered me how some enemies are just out of reach for a fucking full combo. I guess that's one thing I do love about Kingdom Hearts 3. It never feels like I whiff a combo. Meanwhile, for like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I feel like I constantly whiff combos because it just so happens that some enemies have a smaller hitbox. Man, fuck you. I hate it when they do that. It just wastes your fucking EXP. Is he struggling over a little girl? Flowey is the password, please. 'Cause if so, those are the only two words I can guess here. Oh no, how about this? Age of Calamity sucks and you wasted your time waiting for it. Is that the password? I say that, but I've never even fucking played it, so I can't judge it. I want to play it at some point, I really do. Because a lot of people I hang out with have been like, oh, it's great, like, I'm enjoying it. Like, you've been hyped for it, Claire played it, and, like, she really liked it, so it's like, I kind of want to give it a try at some point. Hey, you fucker. Apple. That's fine, say Apple all you want, I don't care about Apple. Apple can go fuck themselves with their shitty ass deals. How about that? Yo, Will, what's up? We're about to end the live stream in a bit. I'm hungry. Wait, how is it not on the table? I guess just process of elimination. Like if nothing else is gonna get him through, maybe that. Because that kind of seems like a puzzle. Just I don't know. Green bean sparkle. That's bad food. I don't give a shit about that. I don't know why you're saying food that's bad. Yo, Portal, what's up? How you been, dude? Man, you guys joined late. We're about to end the stream in a bit. I'm mostly joking. I'm sorry we're gonna end the stream that. In all seriousness, I'm sorry that I'm weak and I need food.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
But we're probably gonna end the stream in a little bit.
Shut up.
No! How dare you, Ramen and Sushi? No! You don't get to say that. You don't get to tempt me with foods that I wanted for dinner tonight, but sadly cannot get.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
Wait, how did Roxas
What will
get this
happen to
memory?
Roxas?
He was knocked out during it.
He holds half of Sora's power.
This makes no
within him.
sense. Wait a minute.
In the end, he'll have to give it back.
This implies that
Until then,
Roxas was
we'll
awake
need
to
another
see this happen.
personality to throw
He was
off
knocked
his
out. He
fury.
was unconscious. He couldn't remember this.
Poor thing.
This scene makes no sense in context.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Maybe it was oh, no. I was joking. I was not trying to give y'all shit for being late. Like, if y'all even showed up for like the last minute, I'd be happy, even if y'all don't show up, I'm just happy y'all support the channel. Like, I'm happy y'all can be my friends. Like, I don't expect everybody to show up every stream. I was joking. I didn't mean anything by that. I really apologize if it wasn't obvious. Wait, will Pence fight Axel for Roxas' love? I mean, dude. I mean, I'm by no means into Axel and Roxas being a thing. Like, that is one of those ships where I'm like, no, gross, but... Because, like, Axel and Roxas kind of have, like, that brotherly bond going on. Which is how I feel about, like, Ventus and Terra. Because when I see shit of, like, Ventus and Terra, I'm like, no, stop, they're brothers. No. Like, I'm all for gay ships. I love lesbian relationships and gay relationships, but dude, no. That's just, no. They're like brothers, no. Like, people that want to ship, like, Sonic and Tails, like, that is his adopted little brother. No. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not into that Oni-chan shit. I joke about it a lot, but I am not into it. But in all seriousness, Will, Portal, how's night been? It is good to see you guys as always. Yo. The Sortas, yeah. There's Sora, but only Sorta.
Roxas.
Axel.
Sal, who gives a shit about Sal?
Really
Potatoes? No! Don't talk about my kind that way!
I'm so
What's up, Cookie? Man, did I just, like... I must have picked an awkward time to stream. Because I know I don't stream normally this late. But man, like, why is a lot of people showing up now? Did I just pick a weird time? Like, I know I normally don't like stream at this time. Like, this is why I kind of picked like Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, because I wanted to stream. But I did, because it was too late, so I didn't want to do, like, you know, Mario 64 or something like that. But I guess from, like, 7 to 9 is not the good period to stream.
Get back!
Yep.
Won't forget this! Got it memorized!
Oh my god! I thought we had to do the reaction command. I didn't think that killed. I was cooking dinner. Oh, what you got for dinner, dude? Just eating bread all blue stars. How dare you! Yeah, no, like, I love shipping gay people as well, but it's like, when it's like a sibling type of situation, no, just, no, stop.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
Because there's some people out there where they'd be like, oh, but you would ship like Aqua and Terra. No! Because I don't see most of these groups, aside from like maybe like Roxas and Shion and Sora and Kairi, most of these groups I don't see, I see barely like any romantic. I joke about like Sora and Riku being a gay couple. I joke about it constantly.
Yeah. I'll be
But it's like when it's like an actual like sibling like thing, like relationship going on, I do not see that.
Just because you have
Like, that is like way too far. Because, you know, like, say like, Axel and Syax, like, those two, I can see them, like, having, like, a gay relationship going on where, like, Syax is just constantly jealous of fucking Roxas because he's stealing his crush, he thinks. But as for, like, Roxas and Axel, no, that's, like, they're too much like brothers. I can't see that.
Donald. Goofy?
Donald, Goofy, Sora. Like fucking Goofy just talks in his sleep, just calls Roxas Sora, gets mad.
At last,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is all
the
3 Kingdom
key
Hearts games for the
blades
Switch?
chosen.
No, the only Kingdom Hearts game for the Switch is Melody of
Who are you
Memories. That's
talking
it.
to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course.
Oh, you're only half of
You
what I want.
reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
I'm gonna say, this scene is like, because of the
My
old voice acting,
apologies.
it's kind of funny.
This is only a
But
data-based
this scene in the
projection.
manga is literally so fucking sad. Because this scene in the manga is a lot more serious, and it actually has like Roxas start crying. And it fucking breaks my heart seeing Roxas cry like that. I do want that. I want Kingdom Hearts, the all-in-one package, to be ported to the Switch, because you guys have no idea.
Over here.
If I was like on a road trip, how much I would kill to just be like, okay, busting out the Switch, time to play some Kingdom Hearts 2, time to play some Kingdom Hearts 3, time to play Birth by Sleep, time to play Kingdom Hearts 1, time to play fucking Chain of Memories, like, you know, just do
I
whatever.
hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice.
Sora,
for his own
Dawn,
good.
Goofy die from a lack of oxygen.
No!
they're just dead
My
corpse
heart
at this
belongs
point,
to
like,
me.
they're trying to revive a dead man. What's going on?
Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Okay, there we go. I wanted to give that moment the respect it deserved, because that's such a good moment. Fuck. Or the music in the background, just everything. Fire! That would have been so funny. Sora wakes up, sees Roxas, fire! Just immediately fucking shoots Roxas, kills him. Oh my god, that'd be heartbreaking.
Sora. Who's
Roxas and
there?
Sora. Well, no, because Roxas physically looks like Ventus.
Sora, wake up!
Roxas is Sora's nobody, and most nobodies look like their original body. But because Ventus is linked with Sora, he looks like Ventus instead of Sora. That's why they have different shoe sizes. Because that is Sora's nobody, but it's not Sora's physical body. That would be Shield. Fucking damn it!
Donald! Goofy!
Man, Sora slept through puberty.
That was some
Lucky
man.
bastard. Just slept through the fucking most hormonal years of his life.
Asleep? I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
About a year
Let's
ago.
see. We defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kairi. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku.
I'm actually pretty sure. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up on
that's
my
right so
computer.
far.
Hold up. I'm pretty sure he canonically was asleep for a year, right?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
The fucking dumbass cricket.
Gee,
How long was?
there's only one
I'm pretty sure he was
sentence.
asleep for a year.
Thank nominate.
First thing to pop
I
up.
wonder who that is.
Yeah, for a full year he was asleep in the pod.
Well,
Wait,
what do you
not a
say we
full year.
find out where we
360.
are?
Almost a full year. He was very close. So basically a year. He was literally asleep for almost an entire year straight. Just wow. That would be one hell of a nap. Do you know how refreshing that'd be to like sleep for a fucking year? You would wake up and feel the most refreshed you've ever, like you would literally feel like you were like a brand newborn or some shit. Like that's how fucking like refreshed your body would be. Oh yeah, before we do anything, hold up. Gotta take this off then. No. Gotta take this shit off them. It's ours now, no longer theirs. They can't have it. And we may as well, we don't have fire yet? Oh, weird. Not a whole year. It was 316 days, so he's a month away from a whole, but basically a fucking whole year. Like, 1 month. Such a big difference for being asleep for such a fucking long time, you know? Yeah, I guess we'll end the stream when we get to the next checkpoint, which is gonna be a couple cutscenes away, so... Man, I gotta pee. Really... I guess we can start skipping cutscenes now. Like, we're literally fucking... Roxas woke up, I just wanted to watch that. I wanted to give Roxas his respect, you know? I at least wanted to watch all of his scenes before skipping. Yeah, okay, here's the next safe one. Okay. We're gonna end it off here because I'm starving. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we leave off? Any last words? Any final regrets? Any confessions to make so we can fucking pray the sins out of your body? The Lord commanded. Look at the elven bandana, okay. Yeah, we'll give that to Sora. We'll give Dawn the chicken. Oh, there we go. Ramen, sushi. Stop! Sora's link confirmed. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Because he slept for... Wait! That's right! How long was Link asleep in Hyrule, like in fucking Breath of the Wild? How long did he sleep again? I forget. Water is not wet and lava is not hot. Yeah, no! Water's not wet. The act of something being wet is having water on it. You can't put water on water. Therefore, water is not wet. It's a simple debate. It sounds stupid, but in all, like, the right terms of something being wet, water is not wet. 100 years? How old is Zelda? Fucking, did Zelda sleep too? I'm missing some crucial information here. What the fuck? Really? I mean, shit, okay, wow. Oh, good, I guess we'll raid Claire, why not? Oh, she's doing a Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke, we'll raid her, yeah. A Nuzlocker to another Nuzlocker. Zelda's 120? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, before we leave off, we're gonna go raid my friend Claire. Claire is a streamer. She's doing a Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. So... God, my fucking phone is being laggy as shit. Do me a favor, drop into her stream, say hello, leave her a like, support her channel, I'd appreciate it. Make sure when you drop in, hit them with the... God, my phone is being slow, what the fuck? Hit them with the hashtag MuffinRaid, I'd appreciate it. Anyways, we're gonna end off here. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. This will go a lot faster next stream because we're gonna be skipping cutscenes. I didn't want to stop skipping. I don't want to start skipping cutscenes halfway through Roxas' stuff. I wanted to give them the respect you deserved. So, that being said, though, we're gonna end off here. Hope you all have a wonderful night. You've watched my show. Now you know. Enjoy the content. You're free to go. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for showing up. And I'm Muffin Mythos, and I'll see